Okay, we are recording now. Okay,
Good morning, grade 10. Welcome to our first writing class. Today we will be discussing a video. The first video we'll be discussing will be how to write a paragraph and what's the sentence structure of a paragraph. And then I'll be asking questions after the video. So yes, so please pay attention to the video.
I'll send you the link on WhatsApp, boys.
So if you want to watch the link later, but we're going to be playing the video through the computer. Then we're going to be moving on to how to write an argumentative essay, because the next couple of weeks, that's what we're going to be discussing, an argumentative essay. So
this is part one.
By the end of this lesson, we will have a topic, and I'm going to get you guys to have some opinions, generate some opinions in your own time, and then when we have our next week's discussion, we're going to make these topic sentences about your opinions.
Can we just, before we start, Mr. Anthony, make
Yes.
sure that they understand what an argument is, the paragraph is, or what an argument is?
Yeah, so we're going to discuss that after the video, but just to briefly clarify, you might have
Today we're going to learn
seen
about paragraphs.
or have done
This
an
is
essay
part one.
before, but an
What
argumentative
is a
essay
paragraph?
is also called a persuasive essay. So persuasion meaning you're giving the reader your claim, and
You try to persuade.
you're trying to persuade them. You're giving them your point of view. So you're giving them your opinion and your point of view on an argument. So we're going to be discussing how to correctly formulate your essay. Okay, so please pay attention to the video
Today we're going to learn
on
about paragraphs.
paragraph writing. What is a
This is
paragraph?
part one.
And
Use
we
the
will then
worksheet
discuss
to
it.
take notes
Okay?
and practice while you listen.
Can you hear the sound,
So
boys?
what is a paragraph?
Hello? Gentlemen?
Yes, yes.
Can you hear the sound from the video?
Yes, you can hear.
Sure.
A paragraph
Yes.
is a group
Yes,
of
sir.
sentences
Yes, sir. I
about
want
one
the 5
idea.
minutes and after come.
Let's
Okay.
look at an
Who's
example.
that?
Here's a paragraph. I'll
No,
read
no.
it.
I want to go 5 minutes and
Anna
come.
is an excellent
lovely.
student. She is intelligent. She is responsible. Anna always does her homework, and she is never late for class. As a result of her hard work, Anna is one of the best students in school. So remember we said a paragraph is a group of sentences about one idea. So which sentence tells us the one
Sorry, gentlemen, can you hear the video's voice? The sound?
Yes. Yes, Master.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, we can
idea
hear it.
that this paragraph is about? Anna is an excellent student. That sentence tells us what the rest of the paragraph is about. So how many sentences are in a paragraph? A paragraph has about 5 sentences. Sometimes you can have fewer, and sometimes you can have more, but usually 5 sentences is a good number of sentences for a paragraph. You can see that our example has exactly 5 sentences. And remember, the first sentence of a paragraph is indented. That means there's a space before the first sentence. Paragraph parts. So, how many parts does a paragraph have? A paragraph has 3 parts. The first part is a topic sentence. This tells the main idea, or what the paragraph is about. The topic sentence in our paragraph about Anna is, Anna is an excellent student. That sentence tells us what the rest of the paragraph is about. The next part of a paragraph is the detailed sentences. These explain and support the main idea. Our example about Anna has 3 detailed sentences. They explain and support why Anna is an excellent student. Here are the 3 detailed sentences of our example paragraph. She is intelligent. She is responsible. Anna always does her homework, and she is never late for class. Do you see how these 3 detailed sentences explain the topic sentence? Because they tell us why Anna is an excellent student. The last part of a paragraph is the conclusion sentence. This sentence reminds us of the main idea. The conclusion sentence in our example paragraph about Anna is, as a result of her hard work, Anna is one of the best students in school. This sentence reminds us of the topic sentence.
Okay, guys, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
yes.
I'm going to stop the video there. Okay, so I'm going to start with Abdullah Shafi. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes, go.
So, can you see what I'm writing right now?
Sure. Okay. What a paragraph is? What a paragraph is? Okay, a paragraph is a group of sentences about one idea.
Very good. So, a group of sentences about one.
The same idea.
Yeah, one or the same idea. Yeah, very good.
Yeah.
So, therefore,
I am come again.
very good. Is that Riyadh?
Yes.
Welcome back. Okay, I'm going to move now to Mazen.
صباح الخير. Yes, Miss.
So, if a group of, okay, Mazen, so a group of sentences is about one idea. So, does that mean, Mazen's now. Yeah, so Mazen, does that mean we can have more than one idea in the sentence?
In one sentence?
Yeah.
More than one idea? No, it's talking about on one topic.
Exactly. So you can only talk about one topic or idea. Very good. Okay, very good, Mazen. I'm going to move now to Mashadi. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
So I'm going to ask you a question. Can you please read what I'm writing?
A paragraph
Paragraph.
about 3 parts. No, 5 sentences.
Very good. Paragraph has about 5 sentences.
Yes.
Very good.
5,
Alrighty.
not 6. Yes.
Good. And now I'm going to move to Muhammad Arif. Muhammad Arif.
Yes.
Muhammad Arif. So the first part of a paragraph
The topic
is.
sentence.
What did you say?
The topic sentence.
I'm looking for another word. Usually there's it looks a little bit different because something you do at the very start of the sentence.
Main idea.
Can you say that again?
Main idea.
No, I'm looking for like, it is the main idea, but I'm looking for the actual structure and the layouts. First part of the paragraph is always, starts with an I.
Important.
Close.
Intended, or
Who is this?
Abdullah Shafi.
Abdullah
His name.
Shafi. Good job. So
Yes.
it's always indented. That means you have to press the tab key so that there's an indentation at the start of
Yeah,
the.
there is a space.
Yeah, very good. There's a space. So indented or indentation basically means a space. Okay? Good job. Let's move to Muhammad Al-Ghani. Okay.
Yes.
So a paragraph has how many parts?
What?
A paragraph has how many parts?
5.
No.
No.
Five is how many
3.
sentences? 3, yeah. A paragraph has 3 parts.
Okay.
However, in
Assalamu alaikum.
good morning. Who is this?
Good morning too.
Good morning. Who's
No, Mr. Anthony.
yes?
These people are disrupting our classes. They're not
Yes.
from our grade. You can call Mr. Omar. He kicked them out.
يا ولد كذاب
If you guys are willing to join today, you have to.
يا ورع أنت ورع أنت. جاي
Mr.
تخرب
Anthony,
I'm sure
can
I'm
you
sure
call Mr. Amr to kick them out, please?
طلب بيج.
يخرب بيت البجاحة يدخل ويسب
مرضى.
مين الثاني؟
ناس مريضة.
تامر؟
يا مين ذول يا
تامر
عيال؟
شمر فيصل الدوسري
الغلط على اللي يرسل الرابط.
تبي تدفع نت، تبي نت تدفع 5 ايش اسمه امه.
ايوه
طلع.
دول الحين موجودين. شفتهم تاووا من امس.
يا عمي كيف يجيبون الرابط؟
واحد يرسل لهم أكيد.
واحد ملعون من عندنا قاعد يرسل لهم
واحد من عندنا من نفس الفصل بعد.
Okay, boys. I think we've removed them.
Yeah.
Can somebody send in the group? If you wanna join, just send me a text, please, on WhatsApp. I removed them and I locked the room, right? So they're not gonna join us. But
So can you put it like a not a public room, private room?
Private, but how? Because you said somebody sends them the link. I can put a I can put a password for the room. You see
Yes, put a password.
Yeah, all right. Starting from tomorrow. But the problem is,
look the room completely.
Somebody's gonna send them the password.
Yeah.
Yes.
Who sends the link will send the password.
So it's better if we endure their silly stuff until everybody joins. And I would strongly recommend that everybody joins on time so that we can close the room after that. Right, boys?
اللي بيدخل
طيب مستر ما يمديك مثلا انت كل واحد له رمز معين.
No, I'm afraid no.
Or if anyone would like to join and he's late, he can text.
I'll see if I can do it. I'll see if I can give everybody.
Because every day they came to us like distribute our class.
Would you like me to mute you, Sulaiman?
Me?
Would you like me to mute you? Where's Sulaiman? Yeah, here.
He's muted already.
Would you like? Yeah, I unmuted you, love. I think the problem is on your device, not. Check your microphone. Maybe your microphone has a mute button. I unmuted all.
Yes.
All right. So, continue with Mr. Anthony. So, don't let this guy disturb you guys.
Yes, sure.
Okay, so let's continue. So I was talking to Mohammed Agani.
Mohammed Agani.
Mohammed Agani?
Yeah.
So
Yes.
the paragraph has 3 parts. Can you tell me the parts, please?
I don't remember them.
That's okay. So I will write them down. Or it's,
Yeah.
Maybe conclusion.
I understand now, Sulaiman. Sorry, I understand now. I thought you have a problem. It's okay, love. It's okay, love. I'm gonna. Hold on, Anthony. Sorry. Where is the other file? Oh, you wrote it. It's okay.
I didn't know how to make a new one.
It's okay. We can remove it later. But Sulaiman al-Mahida. Sorry guys, I'm sorry to disturb.
You give him a mark.
Yes. Okay, sorry guys. Sorry, I apologize. Sorry to interrupt. I'm busy giving you like. Okay, but I'm with you anyway.
okay, so I'm going to help you then, Mohammed Agani. So the first part.
Wait, Ibrahim, you are doing something else on your mobile. It can show me that you are not listening to us. Ibrahim, Ibrahim Habibi, either you join us properly or you can leave.
No, Mr. Omar, this is the no button. Anyone can put
Yes.
it from the bar that with
Like
the
me,
raise hand.
like me, Mister. I will put yes now.
I apologize. It gives me a sign when somebody's distracted.
عند me, but yes.
No, it's yes and no.
I know. Okay, sorry guys.
Okay, so let's move on to Ibrahim. Can you hear me? Ibrahim?
Is left.
Or let's move. Okay, let's move. Tamim.
Mark Ibrahim, please.
Mister, maybe the first one conclusion or something like this.
Okay, so we had a topic sentence was the first one part. Topic sentence. And the second part was let's ask Tamim. Tamim, are you there? Okay, Mohammed Al Mohsen. Mohammed Al Mohsen. Mohammed.
Yes.
So we had the first part was a topic sentence. The second part is.
Ibrahim's device has.
Okay. Does someone want to help him? Does someone want to help Mohammed Al Mohsen?
Yes. Can I help him?
Yes.
The first one is the topic sentence, and then the detailed sentence,
Detailed sentence. Very good.
and the third one is the conclusion sentence.
Okay. So I'm going to ask now. Who was this? Who just answered for me?
Me, Mazen Sam.
Mazen, good job, Mazen. Okay, let's move to Abdullah Al Ghani. Abdullah Al Ghani.
Yes, yes.
So, topic sentence. Can you please tell me what's the topic sentence?
It tells the main idea.
Very good. It tells the reader the main idea. So, topic sentence tells the reader the main idea. And where is it found?
In the first line.
Yeah, the start of the sentence. So the first sentence usually. So good, and let's move on to detailed sentences. So let's move to Suleiman. Can you hear me, Suleiman?
He has a microphone, Mister. Has a problem with his microphone. Yes. Abdullah Nizi.
Abdullah Walid. Abdullah Walid.
Yes, yeah, Mister.
Okay, so detailed sentences, what do they do?
The detailed sentences, maybe they provide which each sentence is telling us, like the main idea, the main sentence, it's the main topic, and the other idea, like that.
Yeah, okay, so close. So it provides the main idea. So that's what the first sentence tells the reader the main idea. So that's the detailed sentences, they explain.
They tell the details about the main topic.
Yeah, so they explain and support the main idea. So actually, after this, after we finish conclusion, I'm going to move on to the next video, and our detailed.
Mister.
Yes, go ahead.
Can you put the room public because Ibrahim want to join?
Okay, sorry. I asked him to send me on WhatsApp. It's okay, love. Thank you for thank you for telling us, sharing.
Mr. Anthony.
Welcome.
Is he ready?
I don't know. He like before 2 minutes, call me. Said
if he's ready.
Okay.
Let me know. Tell me when he's ready. Because I'm gonna unlock it.
Mr. Amar.
10 seconds. Yes, love.
Ahmed joined us.
Okay.
Ahmed
Lanazi. Good morning, Ahmed. Okay. Okay, love. So is Ibrahim ready now? Hello? Okay, continue.
Yep. Okay, so
Sir, Ibrahim is ready, Mr.
Ready? Thank you, Mishara. I love you, man. Thank you for cooperating with us. I'm so proud of you boys. I'm so proud of your cooperation. Can you ask him to join quickly, please? Now he can join quickly.
I'm going to move to Abdullah Walid.
Abdullah Walid.
Mr. Abdullah Walid finished answer.
Yes.
Can you hear me? Abdullah?
Yes, I can hear you, Mr.
Okay, so detailed sentences. So what type of information would you find in detailed sentences?
The type of information about the detailed sentences.
Yeah, like what type of information would you usually find there?
Like they tell you info.
Yeah, detailed info. Uh-huh.
Thank you for joining us.
And they support you with the details.
Mm-hmm.
And explain every sentence that tells you about it.
Yeah, very good. So actually, we're going to be moving on after, to Ibrahim's here. Okay, great. And also Ahmed. Okay, very good, Abdullah. So they give us more details. So actually, there's actually two parts to the detailed sentences because how we've got an S here, so we know that's plural. So the first part would be evidence. So what type of evidence is usually found in essays? Let's move to Muhammad Al-Selmi. Al-Selmi. Muhammad Al-Selmi. Can you hear me, Muhammad? Muhammad?
Yes, yes.
So what type of evidence would you usually find?
What, Mr.?
What type of evidence can we find in essays?
The types of evidences.
Type of evidences can we find? What do we usually use to?
I don't know.
That's okay.
How do you support how to support our main idea? Somebody is talking.
Yeah, let's try Abdullah Al-Anasi. Abdullah?
Yes, yes, Mr.
So how do you think, what type of evidence can we use?
What type of evidence?
Yeah.
Like the important things about the story.
Yeah, so what would you use?
We're talking about anecdotes.
Yeah, there we go. So
Anecdotes. Yeah. Continue. What else? Keep trying, man. Anecdotes, statistics.
Statistics.
Yeah, what else?
Someone want to help him? Does anyone else know any other things, types of evidence we can use?
Yes, maybe facts.
Maybe, sorry, what did you say?
Facts. Facts.
Yeah. So facts, we can use research.
Yeah.
So research findings.
Experts' ideas.
Yeah, so we can have like expert ideas from journal articles, and this is where we have our evidence. This is our evidence. And then after the evidence, we need an explanation. So we need to explain how this evidence relates back. Because the evidence might be, evidence is usually quite hard to understand sometimes, yeah? It can be a little bit, I guess, scientific, yeah? So if it's scientific, sometimes we need to break it down and relate it back to your main idea. So explain this. So explanation. So we need detailed sentences combine of evidence and an explanation sentence. So we have to explain this information and relate it to the main idea. Okay, and finally, conclusion sentence. So let's move to Riyadh. Can you hear me, Riyadh? Riyadh?
Hello.
So what's the conclusion sentence? What do you find in the conclusion sentence?
Consolation sentence.
Mm-hmm.
1 minute.
I have a question, Mr. Anthony, about the explanation of the evidence.
Yes.
In our example, in the video we watched, Anna is an excellent student. She's intelligent, she's responsible. Anna always does her homework, and etc.
Mm-hmm.
Where is the evidence here? There is no evidence, I believe.
I'm explaining. So actually, I'm explaining this for the next part, because we're going to be doing a persuasive essay. Therefore, we're going to have to explain our evidence. So we're going to have more detailed sentences. So the sentences that were provided in that little short paragraph, they didn't need explanation because they weren't using facts, or they were just using personal beliefs or personal opinions. They didn't need
Yeah,
to.
so there was no evidence there.
Yeah, there wasn't actually research evidence. It was just opinion. So let's help Riyadh. So Riyadh, the conclusion sentence, it comes at the end of this paragraph, and what does it usually do? Does someone want to help him? Let's go to Ahmed, because I haven't talked to Ahmed yet. Ahmed? Ahmed?
Ahmed? Right, he's not responding in front of his name, please. He's not responding. Yeah, he's not responding.
Okay. Let's move back to Abdullah Shafi.
Yes, sir.
I tell the main idea.
The conclusion, like a short, copy of the main idea, which is also returned to the main idea or the topic sentence, but in another way, like a summary or
restating.
Yeah. So it summarizes and it reminds us of
the topic sentence.
Yeah.
Or the main idea.
Very good. So this was just to briefly go over what's in a paragraph. Now we're going to move on to persuasive essay video. I don't know if we have a lot of time to discuss it, but at least we can watch the video and discuss it for next class.
Mr.
Yes.
Sorry, but before the video, I have a question here.
Yes.
Can we say about the conclusion that it shows the results, or
the outcome, you mean?
You can say it shows the outcome.
But this is in a research paper.
Yeah,
it's in a research paper.
Yeah,
it's normally a conclusion in an essay or an article or a paragraph either summarizes or restate
the main idea. Yeah, so we're not allowed to have any new information.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So it can't have more information.
It may include, though, some recommendations.
Yeah, it can. Yeah, sorry, I'm going to write that down. So a conclusion in our essay can have recommendation for further research. Because actually, we're going to find out that a persuasive or an argumentative essay has body paragraphs, 2 for your opinion and 1 against your opinion. So I'm going to move to this video and the next video. How do I move to this next video? Yeah.
This was real.
We are going to learn the process of writing an argumentative essay in 5 short videos. We normally use a 5-paragraph structure.
Can you hear it? Can you hear the video?
Sir, we
You
hear
can
another
stop
video.
the sound.
We haven't started the sound.
There is another video.
The first video for the paragraphs.
Yes.
Yes, that one.
Yes, this.
Yes, great.
Great.
Maybe this one's playing. So.
No. Here, this one. Is it working properly now, boys?
Yes.
We normally
Yes, it's
use a
clear.
5-paragraph structure, common in other types of essay, with 2 arguments supporting our view and 1 against. This is not the only way to write an essay. 6 paragraphs are also often used. Today, we will use 5, which is also known as a hamburger essay. This is made up of an introduction, 3 body paragraphs, and a conclusion. Let's start at the beginning. In this section, we're going to analyse the question and plan our essay effectively. It's important to plan your essay first. This ensures your reader can follow the progression of your argument. In an exam, it will also mean you get good marks for organisation and structure. Look for clues in the essay question. This will tell you what the task requires. Find these and they will help you answer it effectively. The main clues we can get from the text are: why indicates that you need to give a reason. This is your purpose. The keywords study and history tell us a subject we are writing about. Why, study and history should be underlined. This is asking your opinion, so it requires your voice. Write an essay of 300 to 500 words. This shows how many words you need to write. Remember, the examiner doesn't want to read too much or too little. We have to give both sides of the argument in this essay, so that means we will write 2 paragraphs supporting our opinion or stand and 1 paragraph presenting an opposing argument. Now we've analysed the question, we need to do a plan. We're going to write a 5-paragraph essay consisting of an introduction, 3 body paragraphs, 2 explaining our opinion or stand, and the other the opposing argument, and a conclusion. Now we know our basic structure, we need to choose a method to plan our essay. There are several different ways to do this, such as a spider diagram, a positive and negative circle in the centre of the page, then write as many ideas as you can for and against the argument. Decide which points are positive and negative. Choose the 2 strongest ideas to support your opinion. You will need to think of an additional point connected to each, followed by an example, so choose the points you have the most to write about. These will be your main ideas for body paragraphs 1 and 2. Now write a topic sentence for each one. This should summarise the whole paragraph in a short, clear sentence. It will be a general point. The sentences that follow will give more specific information about that point. Check that they are related to the question and your opinion. Yes, they are. Now you have the main ideas for each of your body paragraphs. In this video, we have looked at layout, question analysis, and planning.
Okay, guys, can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so as you noticed that I skipped through some parts of the video, I once you get, we're going to explain this video in more depth next class because we're actually out of time. But what we're going to be doing is we're going to, for next class, making our opinions. Did you see how this persuasive essay has 2 topic sentences that are for your opinion or supporting your opinion, and the third body paragraph and topic sentence that's opposing your opinion or against your opinion? Did you see that in the video?
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm going to send you guys a worksheet that has a spider diagram. Did you see the spider diagram that this woman drew?
Yeah.
So this spider diagram is very useful for planning your topics, because you can express your opinions if you support or you're against, and you can choose these ideas as the basis of your topic sentence. So I'm going to send, this is the end of our lesson, I'm going to send you guys this worksheet document, and what I want you guys to do is 3 topics, and they're all about globalization and public health. So I want you guys to pick one of the topics, and I want you to you don't have to all you have to do is write your opinions on why you support this idea and some evidence, or just some supporting your opinions, and why you would oppose this idea. Okay?
Okay.
All right, guys. So I'll send you guys, and I'll give you more of a breakdown on the worksheet itself. Okay, guys? So
this is not for the purpose of evaluation, boys. This is for the purpose of your education. So go ahead and try it. Have a go and try. Nothing to lose, but there are a lot to win. All right? You understand, gentlemen? Please try writing, and Mr. Anthony will get back to you with his feedback. All right? So, is there anybody that haven't recorded hasn't marked his name here?
At participation, yes.
Who?
Me. I answered about 3 times.
Yeah, he recorded it in a separate piece of paper here. Don't worry, Habib. Don't worry.
Okay, no problem.
Recorded it in a separate piece of paper, but because Mr. Anthony was busy with the typing, so we couldn't go back to check participation, right? So, thank you, gentlemen.
Thanks, guys, for listening.
And I really appreciate you getting up early and trying to join the class. My regards to all of you, Mr. Anthony.
Yeah, thanks, guys. And just try your best at giving your opinions, and we'll just discuss it more next week, okay? So thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Thank you.
Yes, but sorry, I have a question.
Yeah.
What can we write? An essay, an argumentative essay, or what?
Yeah. So I'm going to send you an argumentative essay worksheet. We'll discuss the answers and next class or next week, and we'll be creating topic sentences. So from your opinions, supporting or opposing, we're going to create our 3 body paragraphs based off our 3 topic sentences. Okay?
All right.
I'll send you the worksheet, and don't worry, we'll discuss it more next class. Okay, so thanks.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, guys. I'm going to end the recording.
Yeah, please. Do you have any question before we leave you guys?
No, thanks.
No, thank you very much. Thank you.
Bye-bye.